What's up, family? How you doing? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're new, thanks for stopping in. If you're returning, I appreciate you. Thanks for coming back to see me. Hey, how you doing? Okay, anyway, this is SoulStarMessages. Lovely, lovely. And let's see here. It was crazy because right before I turned on the camera, I was getting a download about how every situation that you don't like or that hurts you is not always there to change you for the worse. It's there to make you a better person, right? So sometimes we're looking for something. It could be love or a relationship. But a lot of times you probably ask God for a relationship, right? Or love. You want unconditional love. And God will send somebody to you that will show you unconditional love. But the lesson in receiving that is being able to give that unconditional love to yourself. So, I don't know what that message is about, but we're going to get into it and see what Spirit has to say to you, collective. All right. I'm also hearing like lifetime connections. So from a previous lifetime, or you've come into someone or met someone that you had a connection with. That could be current or it could be previous lifetime. And there was some karmic energy that had to be cleared. And you moving on, you doing what you had to do. You did what you had to do. So I just keep hearing you did what you had to do. I'm also hearing timeless. Yeah. So we have new beginnings. We have surrender. And we also have acceptance. Okay. So what I'm picking up on is that, there's obviously a new beginning here. You've changed your energy. You were in a moment of like feeling cold and not really wanting to be open, but now you're going through a new portal that's going to allow you to have the prosperity and the growth that you're seeking. Like to the point where it's just so abundant that you can't even, like, there's no blockages. It's long standing. Like, I just keep seeing a road that just keeps going and going and going and going and going. Like, every time you get closer to the end, it extends even more. So it's just like long-term abundance, whatever this new beginning is. So with the new beginning, though, you had to let go of something, right? You had to change your mind. You had to change your ways of thinking. You had to change your mentality on how you're going to proceed through this new beginning. Because you definitely have to take the right steps. You have to live from a place where you're in appreciation, but also you've learned to accept the things that you don't have so that you can have them. It's like you had to let go of many things so that you could walk through this new opportunity with the expectation of receiving the things. So you already let them go. You're not even worried about it anymore. You're not worried about the things that you want. I mean, at the end of the day, it's simple as that. You need to surrender and just allow yourself to freely move forward. There's one thing to let yourself move forward, and then there's another to not be free in the decision, to, worry and stress. We're not doing that. We're not worrying, we're not stressing. We're just going to proceed and move forward. Because this is, this is obviously influenced by your angels and ancestors. Like, you have a connection here, and they're going to help you work with that too. They're going to help you see what you need to see. But you have to be willing to accept what you see. Yep. And accept that you're going to have peace. And accept that your talents, okay, so what it is, okay, bam, we got talent, happiness, passion, new beginnings, once again. So it's like, whatever talents that you have, it's definitely a passion in the same breath. And you're over here working working your crown, basically. This is a God-given talent that you have. Nobody can take it away from you, because this is what God said that you are. This is who you are. And it gives you that freedom once again. But you have to have the courage. You have to have the courage to move forward and surrender and accept that the direction that you're going, you can't be stopped, and you won't be. Like, the angels are happy. The heavens are happy. Because it's like, okay, now we have one more person aligned in doing what they're supposed to be doing. We gave them this talent. We gave them this ability. We gave them this thought, this notion, this ability to want to do something and let yourself be known. See, it's really interesting because like, I grew up in the church, right? So, of course, Jesus is very important in my life. Just because I'm more spiritual doesn't believe that Jesus doesn't have a place in my life, right? So, there's a question that I always ask, and it's, what makes you different than Jesus? And some people would be like, oh my God, I didn't walk on water, and I didn't, multiply food, and I didn't, create water into wine, right? Like, all these are miracles. But the thing about Jesus is there's really nothing different between him and you. Like, we're both children of God. So therefore, we should have the abilities to do everything that Jesus did, right? So we should be a miracle worker like Jesus. We should be a master manifester like Jesus. We should be a magician like Jesus. We should live in love and give love and share messages that God gives you, right? but not everybody has the ability to do so. And because not everybody believes. So at the end of the day, this energy is just showing me that you're stepping into, like you're going to live through Christ consciousness, basically. Like, what's the difference between you and Jesus? Nothing, because I'm over here doing what I need to do. I'm over here healing people because they need healing and they came to me. I'm over here, giving to people that don't have. So, I'm over here passing on the messages. I'm over here manifesting so that it can benefit me and the next person. Like, there's a whole lot with this. This is interesting energy, but I love it. And the heavens are so happy. The heavens are so happy. They're like they partying. They turning up for you. They've been waiting. It's time. It's time. You should have been already doing this. But it's okay. It is A-okay. Let's see here. Spirit, show me what else. What else do we need to see? What else do we need to see? Okay. Dang. These cards landed out just like this. Bam, bam, bam. They were like so in tune with each other. And it says, you're going to make it after all. Embrace change and new beginnings. If this new beginnings don't pop out again, like, okay, new beginnings, like, y'all, somebody didn't change completely. Switched up, cut this shit, like, 180, 360, I don't know. I feel like it's a whole 360 because 180 is halfway. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not halfway going anywhere. You're fully and completely new beginning, new opportunity. Like, you have put the point down on the pen so you can create your circle. And, like, ooh, that circle, I just keep seeing, like, infinity, like, you about to shake and move and make some things happen. Like, wow. It is up to you to manifest your dreams. Wow. If this is not confirmation, I don't know what is. 12th house, take a slow boat and dream. Peaceful, tranquil energy gently envelops you. Enjoy your solitude. So, okay, with the new beginnings, of course, you're trying to, start something new, but you have to be in concentration. You have to take time to be alone so you can do what it is that you're trying to get done. Like, you can't reach the goal. You can't make these changes by consistently entertaining other people. They may not like it. Sorry, it is what it is. But in order for you to get to where God wants you to go, you have to step inward and do your thing. And that is not specific to your personal household. Of course, if you have children, your close connections, yes. But even then, I keep hearing you got to set your boundaries. And that includes your kids. That includes these kids. Like, we're not going to do this. And you're going to give me this time. I need to work on what it is that I'm working on. And that's that. I love you to death. You're my child. And I'll see you in a few minutes after I get this done. After I write this out, after I complete this task, I'm seeing a list of things that you already know that you need to get done. So you're like checking off that list. Yep, did this, did that, bam, bam, bam. Okay, I still got to do this, this, this. Like you're you're getting shit done. This energy is awesome. What? Woo! Eighth house obsession can be beautiful. Just make sure they're healthy ones. Bring balance to your mind, body, and emotion. So let's read that again. Just make sure they're healthy ones. Bring balance to your mind, body, and emotion. And it's talking about obsessions can be beautiful. And I'm feeling like you're finding a new obsession for this task, this thing that you are setting you're planning your feet down to start this new direction, this new beginning. Like you're finally figured out what door it is you want to go through, and you're going through that door full speed ahead, one foot after the other. You're not running, you're walking straight. There's no confusion, and there's no like, I'm just seeing that there's no confusion. Like the path is clear, and you're going to continue to do what you got to do. Wow. I love how that fell out. That's so beautiful. New beginnings are awesome. Like, but it's like the journey that you had to go through to get to the new beginning where you're moving forward and there's no stopping you. Like some new beginnings are the ones that it had to start so you can learn your lesson, so that you could understand what the next step is. And then there's the new beginnings where it's you've already learned the lessons and you've learned everything that you need to do. And so now you're starting something with all the knowledge that you need to have, all the experience that you need to have, all the connections that you need to have internally and externally. Like, okay, the next cards I pulled out is Oh Very Young. The answer to your questions may involve your child or the child of someone you know. We have Sagittarius here. Time to explore. Embrace your inner wonder. Like a wild horse, you are meant to roam free. And Uranus, electrifying energy surround you. Expect the unexpected and embrace change. Any loss or elimination will be followed by liberation. Yep. So that's just confirming that, you know, whatever you went through before that had you feeling at a loss or heartbroken or, you know, change, because whatever it was, whatever that experience was, did change you. But you're able to use that as fuel. That's the fuel to your fire. That's literally allowing you to proceed, knowing that you know, like you're in a good place. You're in a good place. You're gonna get to that next thing. You're going to get there. Let's see here. Let's see what the advice is. What's the advice towards this situation, this reading, this soul star message? All right. Let's see. Okay. Omens, pay attention to signs. We have the owl. Okay. So I'm feeling like you're being shown what you need to see while you're on this path. Like there's gonna be so many things that show themselves. That's too many cards. Sorry. That show themselves to lead you. So it's like this one thing will get you to this point, will get you to that point. Like you'll be able to connect all the dots. So pay attention to what's going on around you, specifically music, what you see on your phone. I don't know how many of y'all watch TV, but I can't imagine how many. Actually, no, there are a lot of signs on the TV if you're watching the right channel. But anyway, at the end of the day, we have purification, the frog, saying clear out clutter. So I'm picking up mind clutter. Also, you know, whatever is around you. I'm also picking up like drinking a lot of water. Like cleansing. Like, you know what that clutter is. That's between you and God. You know what I'm saying? I don't know every little thing, but I can give you the message. So, gratitude, like the kangaroo, is showing you to be grateful for all that you're blessed with. So, you know, be grateful of what you've experienced. Be grateful for the things that changed you. Be grateful for these signs that you're going to see. Just be grateful for everything that you see, and acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying? Gratitude is literally like, I don't know how you show your gratefulness, but like when I see something or something adds up correctly, I'm like, thank you, God. How do y'all show your gratitude? Do you do you do a little dance, or you sing a song? You sing it, thank you. Like you have to do a little bit more to show your gratitude. Like when you level up and you continue to level up, your gratitude should be shown a little bit different than when you were as a child. But even a child, when they're so happy and excited, they, they're active, they're visual. Yes, like they do a lot of things. Like they do physical reactions to let God know, and like the angels, like, thank you. So I don't know, that's what I'm picking up. You need to be a little active with your gratitude. And the snake is here because you are a healer. You are a healer. Okay, let's see. And so, like, this new beginning is giving you the opportunity to heal people. However that is. But you have that talent. You're talented. You're a talented healer. So I'm picking that up. And you're going to be able to, change a lot of people. You're going to be able to make them happier, which in turn will give you the happiness. If you can change somebody, or give them insight, or, just allow their eyes to see something a little bit deeper than how they were picking it up for themselves, by themselves, or be that confirmation to let somebody know, like, yeah, Mm-hmm. Let me get these two cards. Okay. So we have empathy, speak less and listen more. And then we also have serenity, represented by the dove. Slow down, pause, and breathe. So I'm picking that up with the healing energy, you know. Take the time to... Okay, no. Listening. Listen. So these signs that you're going to be receiving, they're going to come through like your internal mind and also what you hear. So pay attention to the things that you're putting into your ears. Like what you allow yourself to hear. Be wise with that. Be wise. Okay, let's see here. This is a new deck, and I thought it was so gorgeous. We're going to close it out with this deck here. What is the advice from Spirit? What is the advice from your higher self? The Amazon Queen, Maya, battle. I am a devoted warrior of the universe. Ooh. She's awesome. She look like Erykah Badu. Seleno, the holy child. You're a starseed. I am a divine child of the universe. Correct. What makes you different than Jesus? Jesus was a divine child of the universe too. Okay? Excuse me. Jesus was also a devoted warrior. Shoot. He did what he had to do. He went through the test. He had to do some stuff that none of us would probably be willing to just rightfully do. Who wants to have their hands, you know, nailed to the cross? What? What? That's a lot to go through. But at the end of the day, the circumstances for us in this world that we live in, this generation, this time frame, we're not going through those same exact things, but we are going through some of the trials and tribulations that Jesus went through too. So just know that your experiences are what create you. And if you're called to be someone to be remembered, just like Jesus was, and Jesus is remembered, you have to follow your calling and follow what God is asking you to do. And we have Tegeta, the mystic, magic. I weave my magic and surrender to the universe. Okay. We also have the Huntress quest, the Pleiades, like my quest to be wild and free. So, you know, there's a lot of freedom in going in this direction, going in these new beginnings that you have. And some of you have multiple new beginnings. Some of it is, you know, new businesses, new family situations, new love, new opportunities, new desires, new ideas that are going to help you grow to the next. We have Electra, goddess of balance, equality. I create and foster reciprocal relationships. So at this point, you're changing, not changing, I'm hearing adding. You're adding to the relationships that you had in the past. You're adding to the connections that you have, and your I'm picking up meeting your spiritual family. You're meeting your like your, yeah, spiritual family. I was gonna say spiritual team, but maybe that is for some people that are looking for a team. You're going to find the team that is right for you. Because we also have Astro, the visionary, awake with an intuitive perspective. I see the bigger picture. And we also have the Empress of the Night. After the storm, I emerge a shiny new star. Yeah, so um, this is some beautiful energy right here. Yeah. So it's like, you know, your third eye is open. You're able to see what you need to see. You're able to recognize um, the signs that you're seeing. You're able to connect the dots to, you know, make this new beginning one of the most successful things, because it definitely is. Um, it definitely is something that's helping you, and you know, this shining star, this is a new beginning as well. So it's like after you went through everything that you went through, you came out on top, and now you're the shining star. You've changed for the better, in every situation that you come across is not there to break you. It's there to make you. It didn't happen to you. It happened for you. So I'm going to leave it right there. If you felt the vibe, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for joining me and spending time with me. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. gotta let you see that peace.